My name is Brian Pasciak.
And I'm Lauren Pasciak. We are originally from Michigan, moved to Pittsburgh about a year and a half ago for Brian's career, and we've been loving it ever since.
We've been going to Orchard Hill for probably right around a year. We tried a lot of churches before that. One of the things that I've really enjoyed is listening to messages that I feel like I can relate to.
One of the things that I personally have had a great experience with at Orchard Hill is how engaging everyone is. There's something for everyone in every different walk of life. The women that have been my age are looking for other women to be friends with. One of the things that I love about Life Group, besides all the great food that we have every week, is how willing everyone is to help us.
We have met friends and people that you can call or text or really just form a community with. And I think that's something that our generation a lot of times, and people in general, can struggle to find. You know, that's something that we were definitely looking for and trying to find since we do live further away from family, and something that we definitely think that we found here.
We aren't afraid to share what's going on in our lives in our life group, and I think that that's super important, to be just as transparent as you possibly can be. And I know that it's really difficult when you have just met these people for the first time in your life, but the one cool thing about it is that we all have the same underlying thought and feeling for one another, and that's love. And I think that that's just God speaking tremendously through everyone's heart in our life group.
I think a lot of people think of church or life groups as something that's very rigid and formal and time consuming, or where something's going to be shoved down your throat. And I think one of the fun things about our get-togethers, whether it's the Wednesday guys nights, whether it's our small group, or really church in general, is that it's a fun event. It's not like we're getting together and having to sit through some boring thing where nobody wants to be there. It's talking about life. It's talking about whatever comes up. Where a lot of times, if we have an ending time for an event or a get-together or whatever else, people end up staying an hour after, and we end up chatting and talking about whatever's going on in our lives, because it's a place that people want to be. It's fun, it's relaxed.
We're able to walk away and call everyone in our life group our lifelong friends. I think that anyone would be willing to answer a phone call to help us do anything that we would need.
I think that's a really fun thing about getting involved outside of the services, is you really get to meet people, to have the community, and just to continue to develop yourself as a person. So I would encourage somebody, if they're not in a group, or like I was maybe 6 months ago, to at least try it and to see if they enjoy it, to see if they click with people. And if it's not something that you enjoy, I think that there's always tons of other opportunities within the church to connect with people and go to different events and really find out what works best for you. The church is at a really fun stage where not only are we growing, but it's also at a stage where I think that they're looking for leaders. They're looking for people to help with a wide variety of things. So I think it's an excellent time to not only go to church and learn, your efforts can actually be shown in how the church is growing and how the church is developing.
We were both athletes in college, so that's one of the things that we really enjoy about attending the cultural district and seeing it grow, is we're a part of a team where everyone has the same vision, and being a part of something like that is very special. My name is Lauren.
And my name is Brian, and we are the Cultural District.